Good morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. It is day one. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. It's a great way to get yourself ready for the day. Let go of the past, let go of the future, allow yourself to simply be and notice the blessings that are gifted upon us right here, right now. And remember, the Mindful Minute is an invitation. It's not something that I'm making everybody do. I'm so happy that so many of you guys are joining me to participate in the Mindful Minute. I also am really grateful for all of you who are participating by being respectful and letting others practice their breathing techniques. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Use our eyes, notice, look around, find two things that you find interesting. Now, use your ears and listen around your room and find those interesting sounds. And then using your nose and your sense of smell, what do you notice? And finally, with your skin and your sense of touch, what do you feel? Now, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. You don't have to, but let's go ahead and take that first breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. As you go ahead and breathe in, notice the fullness of the air flowing in through your nose into your belly, and as you let it go through your mouth, allow your body to sink deeper into that chair of yours. Notice simply the simple act of breathing in and out, nice and slowly through your mouth. Go ahead and breathe in once again. And when you breathe out, give yourself permission to allow your shoulders to relax, allowing your body even to continue to sink into that chair, noticing how that chair holds you up. Now, as you breathe in, you might be smelling that flower perhaps. And as you breathe out, you may imagine yourself blowing out a candle. Go ahead and breathe in once again. Breathe in. Perhaps you're smelling the hot cocoa. Or as you breathe out, cooling that cup of hot chocolate. Notice everything about that next breath as if it were the first breath you've ever breathed. And as you let it out, begin to notice what is around you without any judgment. The sounds, the smells. Breathe out. What you feel with your skin. And yes, even notice as you breathe in again, notice how you feel, the feelings that you have with you, perhaps go ahead and breathe out, sadness or enthusiasm or anger or happiness. Don't get too caught up as you breathe in and why you feel that way, but simply that you do. Breathe out. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then slowly open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You can go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you all for joining me once again in the Mindful Minute. You may or may not have noticed that I wasn't here at school the last 2 days, but I am here in school today. It is Wednesday, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys around. And part of seeing you guys around that really fires me up and gets me super excited and grateful for you is this idea that I get to see the 3Bs in action. I get to see you be respectful to others as well as to yourself. I get to see you be responsible towards others as well as with what you can control, like the words that are coming out of your mouth or your hands or your feet or how you take care of your belongings. And then also I get to see you guys show that you're ready. I have seen many of you guys come up to me and share some new breathing techniques. Don't think that I've forgotten them. We'll get to them eventually, but we're taking our time. We're working on those breathing techniques so that they really work and that we get really used to them before we start adding some new ones. But yeah, I know that some of you guys have shared some breathing techniques. I can't wait to share them with you back to the rest of the school. And don't forget, in the month of November, we are celebrating the character trait of citizenship. And with citizenship, we are talking about loyalty to our school, doing things that make us proud, making our school proud, to our community, doing things that make Elko proud, and of course to our country. We are all Americans, and we certainly live here in the United States, and we want to do what we can to make ourselves proud, to allow our country to see us as proud citizens. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have a wonderful day.